This is Micah from the Resort Fee Department. How are you doing today?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm good too, ma'am. Thank you for asking. By the way, ma'am, I am calling you today because we're receiving a lot of serious complaints in the timeshare industry. So, ma'am, I would like to ask, what is your biggest complaint with your timeshare? Is that increasing fees, availability, or not being able to solve? Probably the increasing maintenance fees, right?
Right.
Okay, ma'am. So that is why we are calling you. We can show you why your fees keep increasing and tell you how you can eliminate your maintenance fees. So I would like to invite you to speak one of our experts. A few phone appointments are available with an expert. So he will explain what is happening in the timeshare industry, how the changes at your resort are affecting you and your options. Ma'am, you are lucky the next available appointment is by the way, ma'am, you are in the central time zone, right?
Correct.
Ma'am, our expert is available around 2 p.m. Are you available?
Sure.
Okay, ma'am. So I will put you on at 2 p.m. in the central time zone, right?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, before that, I will make sure that you are qualified for our help. So, may I know what is the name of your resort?
Island Towers.
Again, ma'am, I'm sorry.
Island Towers.
Island.
Island. ISLAND. Towers.
Eh, can you spell that to me, ma'am? I'm sorry.
Sure. It's Island. ISLAND.
ISLAND. Island Tower. Is that correct?
Correct.
So, how much do you pay in maintenance fees, ma'am?
About $800.
$800?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of money, ma'am. Ma'am, please grab a paper and a pen, so let me know when you have it.
Okay, I have one right here.
Okay, ma'am. So, please write down the following for your future references, ma'am. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Your appointment day is today at 3. Ma'am, again, your appointment date is today, December 5. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, your appointment time is 3 p.m. at your time, Central.
3 p.m.?
Yes, ma'am. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. I'm so sorry. 2 p.m.
That's all right. Okay.
Okay. And your expert name is Mr. Lee. It's Lee.
Okay.
His number is 888 772 0122. Ma'am, one more thing before I let you go. This is the best number to reach you?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. So, may I know your first name, ma'am?
Sure. It's
To address you.
it's Julie.
Julie, ma'am? Julie?
Yes.
It's Julie.
That's correct.
That's correct?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. What is may I know your last name, ma'am?
Yes. My last name is Smith.
Do you have a computer?
Yes.
Oh, ma'am, so we recommend you are in front of your computer during the call with your expert. There will be some information your expert will show you on your computer. So, ma'am, we sent out a confirmation email. So, what is the best email to send that to you, ma'am?
You know, I don't really use email much, so I don't have an active one.
Okay, ma'am. It's no, that's not a problem, ma'am.
Okay.
So, thank you very much for your time, ma'am. I really think this is going to help you with your increasing maintenance fees, and Mr. Lee looks forward to speaking with you. Please be ready with a pen and paper 5 to 10 minutes before your appointment time. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
2 p.m. Don't forget, 2 p.m. today, huh?
Sounds
Okay,
good.
ma'am. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Julie. This is Levy from the Resort Fee Department. I'm calling you about your timeshare, and we have an appointment at this time. So I'm going to connect you now to the expert. I want you to stay on the line, listen, and talk to the expert, okay?
Okay.
Good.
Thank you for joining. This is the call regarding your timeshare and your maintenance fees, and we're just getting started. My name is Craig, and I'm the host for the call. This is a live call, and I have it muted. I will unmute shortly so we can interact with each other. Thank you so much for being here. We have a great solution for you. Please take some notes.
The conference is in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Now, I'm not going to go through your entire contract with you. That would take too much time. But I do want to cover 5 points you should really understand. The first point about your timeshare contract says a timeshare should not be purchased for investment or resale opportunity. And I know you were probably told the exact opposite by the timeshare salesperson. They really made you feel these timeshares were investments, your share of time at the resort. Timeshares don't give you ownership of the actual resort. They're not considered assets, and timeshares don't have value or equity like regular real estate. We'll talk a little more about that. Second point about your contract says governing documents are subject to change. Third point about your contract says maintenance fees have increased over time. The resorts are pre-warning you your fees will increase into the future, and you might ask, what gives the resort the right to increase your fees? It is pretty simple. You agreed to it. Your fees have gone up. Please say yes when I unmute the call.
All participants are now unmuted.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people's fees have gone up. I'm curious, anyone's fees doubled or tripled yet?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, ours have gone up at least every year since we got it. Our first, I think, maintenance fee was maybe around a little less than $500, and this past year was $1,200.
Okay, wow, so yours has doubled, or more than doubled, getting close to tripling.
Yeah.
Yours too?
Mine do going up every year.
Okay. Let me explain to everybody what's happening here.
All participants are now muted.
Yes, hi Julie. I think you got disconnected onto the call with the expert. So I'm calling you back to reconnect you, ma'am.
Actually,
The presentation.
I don't
Yes,
need to be reconnected. I wasn't really finding much value in the call, so that's why I disconnected.
Well, ma'am, I just wanted you to be informed that the expert will be presenting first the information. I want you to listen very carefully first, and then your line is in mute button at that time. But at the end of the call, he will be unmuting the call so that you can talk to the expert.
Okay. I appreciate
So,
it. I just don't think I'm interested at this time, but I do appreciate your help and listening to the expert. But I think I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
So this is something which is really beneficial for you to help you with your timeshare. And actually, ma'am, we're almost done here, okay? Just a few minutes more so that you would know the details, okay? I don't want you to miss some other information, okay? Just a few minutes more, ma'am, and we're almost done, okay?
No,
I'll
thank
reconnect
you.
now.
No, thank you. So earlier in the day, we called this known scam number about setting up an appointment with an expert on my timeshare, none of which exists. And so we set that up for 2 o'clock today, and at 2 o'clock we were kind of put on a webinar type of thing with this timeshare expert, and he gave us some tips. It was very long, and I don't actually have a timeshare, so we didn't listen to the whole call. And actually, when I disconnected with them, they called me back twice to try to reconnect. So some basic tips here. Calls like this, if you get any sort of unsolicited call or something that seems out of nowhere, definitely be wary of that and don't give them any personal information at all. And then if you do have a timeshare and you're unsatisfied with it or your fees are increasing, we'd recommend talking to a lawyer or some type of legal professional to help. There's a lot of free services out there that you can contact lawyers because it is a contract, and so they're probably the best people to talk to about that. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Please share this and like and comment, and let us know if you have any scams that have happened to you that you want us to call, or if there are any ideas for future videos that we can do. Thanks.